Good morning, my name is Jay Lopez. I work for the LA County Fire Department Forestry Division. I've been a forester for the last 23 years for the county, and I head the fire plan unit for the LA County Fire Department. The fire plan unit was created from the National Fire Plan. The National Fire Plan is the instrument to make everybody work together. The whole idea is to have the efforts of the federal government, state government, local government, and the homeowners coincide in time and location. Instead of having efforts being completely isolated and not being successful, you can get the most for your buck by combining everybody's efforts at the same time.
So some of the efforts, this sort of interagency collaboration, what is it that you guys look to achieve?
What we look to achieve is the prevention of fire, the prevention of losing homes and families. Not every fire needs to equate the loss of homes. We're in Altadena, and La Cañada starts right here. To our right and behind us is the Angeles National Forest, and then the city of Altadena to our left. Fire started at Highway 2 by the fire station. That's what was called lift station fire. Kind of make its way on this side and expand many directions. Went through La Crescenta, La Cañada, Altadena, and it kept working its way towards the town of Acton, way back there. And that's about 20 miles from here, and everything from here to there is burned. The station fire started on August 28, and it has been the largest fires in LA County history. And it has 160,000 acres were burned at the time. The concern with the station fire, it wasn't really a wind-driven fire, but it was a topography and vegetation-driven fire. That makes it very difficult to stop because we don't know where it's going to go. It's growing in all directions. We had to start a project right here in which we starved the fire by reducing the fuel ladders. It started coming up great speed, about 30 to 50 foot flames. As the fire started going up, you can see in there that the fire actually did not burn all the vegetation. It went from completely burning the vegetation when it was really tall, but in his heater project, less fuels were in that area, less matter to be burned. So you can see that there was less fire on this side.
That's one tree right here, clearly.
Yeah.
This half is burned, the other half has leaves.
And it slowly allowed the firefighters to have a defensible space and come and fight the fire on this side of the hill instead of waiting for the fire to come to the homes. The California Fire Safety Council gave a grant to this community to do a fuel hazard reduction project. We included 18 acres of fire hazard reduction in this hillside. Fire hazard reduction doesn't mean moonscape. Fire hazard reduction just reducing the amount of fuel so you can slow down the fire. So what we did right here, we took all the fuels, separated them horizontally and vertically, so removing the ladder fuels, allowing the fire, or preventing from the fire from moving from one plant to the next, from the ground up or from plant to plant.
How did that help once the fire came over the hill?
Yeah, that's a great point. The firefighters, the closer you fight the fire to the homes is the most difficult to fight, because now you have embers, you have flames, you have direct flame impingement hitting the homes. You want to push that back as much as you can. The idea of this project is to allow the firefighters to have that defensible space, but besides the 200 feet, even a little extra to slow down the fire. What happened in this case is the fires went from 50-foot flames to down to 3 to 5 foot flames. So the firefighters, instead of being here waiting for the fire to come to the homes, they were actually be able to go up into the hill and put the fire out there, reducing the danger to the homes.
So the fire was right over here on this hill, so once it came over.
Right at the very top, it burned a little bit into our project, and you can see the scorched plants right there, and the vegetation denuded on the very top. That's where the fire hit, but it stopped right there. So in this case, allow the firefighters to stop the fire at that location, and then the fire continued to go around the community on its way to Mount Wilson.